welcome back to my kitchen. Today I am here with a very fun local Chicago guest, Danielle Robay, who is a TV host for The Jam on WCIU, which happens to be one of my favorite shows.
Well, thank you for that amazing introduction. I'm not sure how fun I am, but I'll try. Ashley and I actually met on the show. She came in to do some health segments, and I knew I had to pull her aside because I now wake up at 2 a.m. for the show, which is a new schedule, and I need energy throughout the day, and she said that I can eat some foods that will actually boost it.
Yeah, which is absolutely true. And the first meal is breakfast. You're eating it at a different time of day, obviously, than some of us, but the best thing I can give to people is pre-prepared breakfast to just grab from the fridge in the morning, because let's face it, most people spend the least amount of time prepping breakfast. So, oats, high in fiber, so you will sustain your energy throughout the morning, which is again important because the break between breakfast to lunch is always the longest for most people. So overnight oats, I love it because it's 1 part milk, 1 part oats. So if you're doing 1 cup serving, it's 1 cup milk, 1 cup oats.
Awesome.
You can prepare that with a little bit of maple syrup. So usually for 1 cup serving, I do 1 tablespoon. Put it in the refrigerator overnight and then add your toppings in so you can have a different flavor every day. So
I love that. So whatever you're craving in the morning, you can kind of chop up quickly.
Yes. And apple caramel, perfect for any time of year really, but for fall, it makes me think of like leaves falling. Strawberry vanilla, which I love because berries are so tasty and it looks so pretty.
Yeah.
And then pear cinnamon.
Ooh.
Which is another one of my
That's kind of perfect for fall.
Yes, it is. Anything with cinnamon for me is amazing. But for you, I feel like some of the focus is going to be on that midday, where you really need to get it, right?
I need all my nourishment. I get so hungry after the show.
Well, I brought in the king of energy, which is salmon.
Let's do it.
All right? And most people know a lot about salmon, but they don't realize that proteins can sometimes slow you down because they're more difficult to digest. However, the omega-3, vitamin B, and vitamin D content of salmon are energy boosters.
Okay.
So I love that.
So all these good fats are in my system.
Yes. And B vitamins are those like energy vitamins that you always hear about. And then vitamin D, especially for us Midwesterners, not talking to people who have sun all year round, we don't get a lot of vitamin D from the sun.
Yes, and I actually take vitamin D supplements and I feel like I need to add more into my food, so this is good.
And it's hard to find too, especially you're dairy free. When you're not drinking fortified milks, it's very difficult because I don't drink milk either. So it's one of those things. But we do have steamed green beans, which are very, very fun, easy to do. And then quinoa.
Oh, awesome. I love quinoa. I sometimes make it with chicken broth. Is that
Ooh,
weird?
yum. No, because that thickens it
a
little bit. If you do the low sodium, it's really good. I just did mine with water, but I do love the chicken broth. And it's very quick for a grain because it's small, kind of like couscous.
So now with the frozen vegetables, do I still get all my nutrients even though they're frozen?
You do. I tend to say you want to buy brands that are organic then because they're picking them at a different time. Sometimes when they're non-organic, first of all, that's not always the best, but they may be picking them too early, so they're not as nutrient rich. But I would, if you buy frozen, once you steam them, I would push them down on a paper towel because they tend to pack more water in the freezer.
Interesting. Okay, so now it won't get all...
It won't get all gross and whatnot. I'm gonna have you put in the next 3 ingredients because they're my favorite. So we've got apple.
Love that.
Which is fiber filled.
And makes everything taste good.
So good. We've got golden raisins, which I love. You could also use goji berries if you wanted to boost your antioxidants, which are also energy producing, and scallions.
I was gonna say onions. This is not, these are
No,
scallions.
those are scallions, but I mean, it's the same family,
what I know.
Right? It's the same exact family. Ooh. So for me, I love to do things that are fun flavors, but not complicated. So you notice there's not a ton of chopping to do here. Obviously the apple you want to reserve for a little later so it doesn't brown. But this is a salad that will keep for a few days, and I made a very healthy sauce. So this sauce is a curry sauce.
I love curry, Ashley.
I'm obsessed.
You're speaking my language.
Yes!
I just got really excited.
Most people will think that a salad, like a tuna salad, a chicken salad, this is along those lines with salmon, that you're using mayonnaise.
No.
So my sauce is a little different. It uses plain Greek yogurt.
Love it.
Which has magnesium, which enables your cells to release energy.
Awesome.
So for you, if you're dairy free, you can use the yogurts that are boosted with magnesium. And you can find those, there's a couple versions, there's rice, there's coconut. There are things where they actually add in vitamins and minerals when you're going the dairy free route.
That smells so good. I'm distracted by the smell.
So the curry I use curry paste, not curry powder.
Okay.
Because you want a more authentic and thicker flavor, but you can use green or red. It depends on if you want it to be spicier. And I don't add salt to my curry sauces because curry paste has sodium in it already.
Oh, okay.
So you really want to be careful. But I serve this in a very unique way. So we've already got quinoa, we've already got whole grains.
Yeah. I like the crunch.
I'm obsessed with doing things with lettuce, and look at how pretty that looks.
It's gorgeous.
Yay! It's very, very tasty, and it was pretty fast. I mean, if you buy smoked salmon, you could use smoked salmon too.
Really?
So you don't have to cook, and you can
like
make it even faster. So literally, I'm here all day with these tricks, folks. But hopefully...
You're so fun at a party, Ashley.
I'm so fun. I didn't feel like a cooking trick at a party would be a thing. Maybe if I could juggle the
I think
fruit.
it is. My parties don't involve food because I can't cook, so this is you're teaching me. This is really good.
Well, next time I have people over, I do healthy cocktails. So we will do that for sure.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Thank you so much for coming in and letting me do this with you, and I hope this helps.
Yeah, thank you so much for showing me. I'm gonna eat this for the week and I'll kind of report back. I love it.
Okay, good. I like that. Thanks, guys.